everybody, I'm Christy Carlson Romano.
And I'm Brendan Rooney.
Yeah, and this is
Bucket List Bistro.
Right now, we would love to be traveling the world. But since we can't, we want to make a dish that's inspired by one of the cultures that we have the utmost love and respect for. So
we're going to Goa.
Pack your bags. We're going to India. And our favorite dish is Matar Paneer with Garlic Naan, which is a vegetarian dish.
Correct, from southern India.
All right. Garlic Naan. Do you love it? Oh, man, I can't wait. So first we have flour, lukewarm water, yeast, sugar, Indian whole milk yogurt, oil, salt, garlic, and lukewarm milk. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make our yeast mixture, and that means that we have to put the yeast in the water as well as the sugar because sugar activates yeast. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put the oil. Could you put in the yogurt?
Sure.
Okay. Can you put the milk in here as well?
Let's talk about India.
Let's talk about it.
We've both been to India.
We have.
And I've never been to Goa, the south, which is why we're making this dish. We've always wanted to go there.
Yes.
Even though we haven't been.
I have been to Udaipur, I've been to Pushkar, and I've been to Jaipur for a wedding. It was the most wonderful, beautiful, wonderful, beautiful wedding.
Wonderful, beautiful, beautiful, wonderful.
Okay, I went to the best wedding ever.
It was all of those things.
In India.
I've been to similar. I've been to Jaipur. I was up there in like Rishikesh.
Yeah, you went to like more backpacker dude places. I was in like, you know, Eat, Pray, Love, like.
Well, that was a part of Eat, Pray, Love,
I guess it was. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll put this in and we're gonna start to make our dough for the naan. Go ahead and turn that on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the salt and the garlic in there. Always gotta get all the garlic you can get, you know? So maybe a little bit more.
All right. We're whipping good.
That's great. So now we've made our dough for our naan. We're gonna go ahead and let this sit in a warm place and let it rise for about an hour to an hour and a half. So now we're gonna go ahead and make the base for our Matar Paneer. So we've got our oil base, we've got our cardamom, or what do they say?
Elaichi?
Elaichi?
Elaichi, I think?
Yeah, but it's cardamom. Got our garlic and we've got our ginger. So let's go ahead and let's put these in. Go ahead, put the oil in, and then the cardamom. It's gonna start to smell really fragrant in this kitchen.
Nice.
Wow, it's gonna be like we're actually there. What scents remind you of India?
Banana, funnily enough, because I had many things stolen from me by monkeys while I was in India. It sounds crazy, but it's true. I had an entire meal stolen by a team of monkeys that were working together. This is not a joke. And I had a bundle of bananas stolen from me. Dropped right down off of the bridge, stole the bananas right out of my hand. I think these guys just went rogue.
Oh, you think that there's one like boss monkey.
Yeah,
and he's
running
like,
it.
Here, she, you're gonna go get the purses, she. If you don't come back, I'm gonna break your tail, see?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it went down. In fact, when that was happening, I was picturing them using that 1950s gangster voice.
They tried to get my purse. I literally have a picture of a monkey, and the monkey, now we put the onions in.
Okay, wait, so monkeys tried to get your purse?
Yeah, well, one monkey. And I have a picture of the monkey, okay? Because my purse was all the way over there, and I have a picture of the monkey going like this. Like, his hand is almost, he's literally trying to take my bag.
Wow.
And he's looking at the thing like this, like,
That's
I'm gonna get your purse. And I took the picture. I still have it.
I gotta say, this is smelling fantastic.
Yeah.
We've just put tomatoes in here because it's an essential part of the base. Okay,
Any good sauce / gravy is got garlic, onions, and tomato.
I've never heard anything like this be called gravy
I was
before.
told. I made sure I did my research. You know what we gotta do with our girls when they get, you know, bigger? We gotta go camel racing. I went camel racing in Pushkar.
Really?
And it was so much fun. We went out to the desert, and I had the most amazing, talk about getting out of your head.
Dude, I want your India experience.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, let me tell you what I did. I arrived to Delhi. It was, honestly, the day I arrived, it was 112 degrees with 100% humidity. And then I thought, you know, I'm gonna go to couchsurfing.com and I'm gonna choose where I'm gonna stay. So I chose a little place called Dwarka. And Dwarka is a suburb of Delhi. It's the first time that I ever learned how to do things in an un-Western way, we'll say, when it comes to eating and when it came to...
But that's what you wanted. You signed up for that.
That's 100% what I wanted.
I didn't want
I went over there
to say on my first go.
I went over there a naive dummy, but I changed, see, because I learned that everything I knew was not the way. There are many ways to do things in the world. And I opened up, and it just showed me that I had a lot of, growth that needed to happen in my life. And so I pushed it. I pushed it hard. I huffed it over there.
All right, so now this is really good and cooked. We're gonna go ahead and blend it.
Okay, I think that's good and blended.
Okay, smell this.
Oh my, what?
Wow, that
This
really...
is really just transporting me back. This is not for the camera. I'm being serious.
This is gonna be so good. Next steps. Let's get it to smell even better in here. First, we're gonna go ahead and take our butter. Now, I asked the market, the Indian market where we got all our stuff, and we said, do you use ghee? Because Brendan told me that in India, that you learned that they use ghee for everything, right?
So, right, ghee is clarified butter. But if you don't have that available to you, use butter.
Yeah, it's a fat. Use the fat, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and melt that butter. Let's go ahead and put the cinnamon in. Another beautiful, fragrant spice to add to the otherwise extremely fragrant dish, and a bay leaf.
Oh, this smells so good.
This is chili powder, and we have two amazing Indian spices, kasuri methi and garam masala. Look at that beautiful color that's coming out. So we're gonna put the vegetable blend mixture into the base here. So then you have some water and some peas, and you're gonna wait till this thickens up, and then you will put the peas in there.
Tell them.
It smells amazing.
We're telling you, okay?
It smells amazing.
Oh,
can I just taste it too? I like to taste as I go. Oh, it's a spicy. It's a spicy. It's a spicy. It's very spicy. All right, so let's go with the peas in.
Pea time. So this is Christy's go-to staple dish whenever we order Indian.
And yours too now.
I was such a chicken makhni or butter chicken fan.
Oh, yeah.
And then she put me on the Matar Paneer, and it is my jam now.
We're gonna let that thicken up. So let's put it on a higher heat and cover it, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now we've got that stewing and thickening up, and then the last step would be to put the paneer in it, but that's a really quick step. If you put the paneer in it too early...
Can't do that.
Yeah, the paneer just falls apart.
So while this thickens, we're gonna make the naan, right?
Yeah, we're gonna make the naan. In India, you would make naan on a tandoori clay
Yes, a clay
surface, but we're gonna go ahead and use our pizza stone.
Oh, smart.
Right? So the oven is getting really hot. It's gonna get to 500. So we've got this. You go ahead and put that in, because if the hotter this is, the more likely it will be simulating the clay pot experience.
So this goes in before?
Yes, because once it's hot, yeah. So we let this rise for about an hour and a half.
So I'm just gonna take this and do what you tell me to do.
To me, naan is not perfect.
No, you're right, it's not.
Because it's a pull-apart bread. You know, like with naan that we have, we always pull it apart.
We do.
And we dip it and we scoop it. All right, so we've got our naan. It's only gonna take about, what, 4 minutes for them to get nice and burnt.
Ooh, okay, so let's do it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Of course, Christy's looks perfect.
I don't know about that. Now we gotta go ahead and make our garlic butter, so go ahead.
We're gonna melt that. We got that garlic in there now. It's about to smell real fragrant.
Yeah, and the
A
coriander.
lot of garlic in these dishes today.
Oh yes, and coriander, to note, is just cilantro.
Well, coriander, yeah, I think most of the world calls it coriander, no?
Really?
Yeah.
Why do we call it cilantro?
I don't know.
I love cilantro, and you know this about me. Cilantro is my favorite spice.
Love it.
Favorite spice.
We had it growing in the garden for a while.
Yeah, that's looking good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and brush it on. You could also drizzle it.
Of course, the puffy, funky one is the one I made.
Why are you always beating yourself up?
Because, you know, respect. I'm putting some respect on your name where it's deserved.
Thanks, babe.
Because you know what you're doing.
This is gonna be so good. All right, guys, so now we have our paneer. Can we explain to everybody what paneer is?
Paneer's cheese.
It's cheese. We're gonna take it and put it in. And now we're going to put the remaining spices in our very aromatic, amazing Indian dish. We're gonna put fenugreek.
Ooh.
Green chilies,
Spice
just a
it up
little
even
spicy,
more.
yeah. A little more salt. Okay, now it's my favorite time.
Time to eat.
Woo! This
All right.
is so good. All right, you ready? And now we have our beautiful naan bread. You want to tear it apart?
Sure, tear it apart.
Okay.
Ooh, nums.
Going in.
Oh yeah.
Instantly brought back to India. You like it?
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
mind the spice?
I mean, I like it.
It's a good spice.
It's a good
It's a good spice.
Gotta get some of that paneer.
It's good. It's real good.
Well, now that we've made the dish of dishes, it's so good.
Really good.
We gotta get out of here. If you wanna see more episodes of Bucket List Bistro, you can catch us here on Taste of Fox.
See you guys next time.
Don't forget your passports.
Want to make this dish yourself? Check out the full recipe in the description.